Could you imagine giving yourself around 3 injections a day? I doubt any of you will say, yes, that is fantastic. Unfortunately, for some people, that is the reality of their everyday life because they are diabetic. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, diabetes affects 25.8 million people in the United States. That is 8.3% of the population. 7 million people are walking around right now and don't even know they have the disease. Diabetes is a lifelong burden that can be easily prevented by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating right, and staying away from soft drinks. Could you be one of these people right now walking around and they don't even know they have it? More than likely you could be. Or you're on your way to becoming diabetic this very second. Because according to the Canadian Medical Association Journal, diabetes is going to be in the top 4 most common causes of death in high-income countries like the United States by the year 2030. So, what is diabetes, you ask? It is a disease that shows itself by the way of the body having high blood glucose or sugar. Insulin is the hormone that the body makes that regulates blood sugar. And either your body does not make it properly or your body does not recognize the insulin that is made. And this leads to a non-regulation of blood sugar. There are 2 types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. According to the CDC, in type 1 diabetes, your body attacks the only cells that make insulin in the body. So therefore you have to take it. Type 1 diabetes is not generally preventable. According to the CDC, type 2 diabetes accounts for 90 to 95% of all cases, and it happens in adults. It begins as your body resisting your own insulin, and eventually it doesn't even recognize it at all. This type 2 diabetes is preventable for the most part. So now you're thinking, it's just sugar. So what? Well, that sugar can cause a lot of problems in your body. That sugar can, over time, damage your heart, damage your eyes, you could go blind, could damage your kidneys and cause them to fail, and totally destroy your vascular system, causing you to maybe need an amputation of your finger later on. The sugar builds up in your body just like the plaques from atherosclerosis, and it causes the same types of problems. According to the World Health Organization, 50% of people with diabetes will die of heart disease or stroke, and it is the leading cause of kidney failure. Also, if you're diabetic, you have a 50% chance of dying more than someone who's not diagnosed with the disease. Now, I know I don't want to get diabetes, and now neither do you. So what are we going to do about it? The easiest way to prevent diabetes is to maintain a healthy lifestyle and lose weight if you're overweight. According to the American Journal of Public Health, obesity and associated diabetes rates are rising worldwide. More than 1.5 billion people worldwide are now overweight, and 1 in 20 people, adults, now have diabetes. Globally, obesity has doubled since 1980, such that most of the world's population now lives in countries where there are more deaths attributed to being overweight than underweight. The prevalence of diabetes among adults from the ages of 20 to 79 years rose from 5.5% in 2000 to 7% in 2010. 60% of people with diabetes live in middle or low-income countries. So, according to the World Health Organization, we need to get active, and that means at least 30 minutes of activity a day. We need to eat right. We need to eat fruits and vegetables, and we need to quit soft drinks. Sodas are horrible. According to the American Journal of Public Health, soft drink consumption is directly associated with gaining weight, and there is a direct parallel to drinking soda and becoming diabetic. So now you know there is a way to prevent this disease. Once you have it, it will never really go away. The only way to ensure a future without diabetes is to prevent it from gaining any ground. So go get active. Go eat healthy. Drink lots of fluids, not sodas. Stay away from the soft drinks, and that will help you stay away from those horrible